Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research time for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have a comparison slash versus for you, and this is the House of Nabil. House of Nabil is one of my favorite, very favorite houses from United Arab Emirates, from Middle East. They are super good. They are amazing. They are amazing value for money. They smell good. The ratio for what I pay and what I get is amazing. So I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and each time they impress me. So far I haven't had a Nabil that it lets me down. So these two are from the Perfumers Master Perfumers collection. There are about 6 or 7 of them in this line. I have these two from them. These two are Magatir de Parfum 100 ml versus Al-Bashir 100 ml de Parfum. As you can see, in terms of presentation, they're both excellent. Very, very heavy bottles, very amazing design. You know, the Magatir got a camel on top and Al-Bashir got a bird on top. So everything is, you know, shouting quality, attention to detail. Quality of the presentation is superb. These two are quite similar in terms of smell profile, although they're not the same, but similar category, similar genre of perfumery, which is woody, floral, ambery, a little of leathery, spicy, incensey, leafy, green to some extent, and so on and so forth. These two, if you go on Fragrantica or the Nabil website, their own website, the note breakdown is endless. Each of these beauties have about 60 notes mentioned. Yes, 60 notes. And it's not a joke, because you can immediately, when it opens up, you can immediately tell this is a quality perfume for both of these beauties. So the other good thing about them is amazing value for money, because they are in the same realm of the Spirit of Dubai. Spirit of Dubai is a brand from Nabil themselves, which are very, very high end, very expensive. Their perfumes go 400-500 plus, and they are very exclusive. They are very, very expensive, and they are quite hard to find actually. And these are amazing value for money, because you're paying a fraction of the price, but you're smelling similar or even same in some extent to those the Spirit of Dubai perfumes. So these two, for that, is amazing value for money. I paid less than £50 for each of these, and this is a bargain of the century if you ask me. I'm a perfumer myself. I am, you know, experienced in this endeavor, in this collection, you know, in this hobby. So for my nose, my experience, these two perfumes are absolutely top notch in terms of the quality of the ingredients, the quality of the perfumery, and know-how and the knowledge they use in these two beauties. So which one to go for? If you can afford them, both are amazing, but it's a big but, and the but is these two fragrances are not for everybody. Unfortunately, I have to say these things in my videos because I'm a reviewer. I need to say these things because some people might go and blind buy them, and then they say what the, yeah. So these are for people who've been around fragrances for a long time. So because of the complexity, because of the depth, because of multifaceted, they are layered, they are multi-dimensional, they are superbly complex fragrances. Not only just complex fragrances, they are very deep, they are dense, they are strong, they are bold, they are very, very strong in character. So it's not for everybody. If you are a person who like their freshies, this is no for you. If you're a person who is just starting their collection, or they're starting to like their perfumes and fragrances, this is a no for you. If you are a youngster, this is a no for you. And if you are somebody who likes to have a little bit of challenging perfumes, you might start here, because these two would satisfy that craving. If you are very curious, you are open-minded, you don't mind oriental fragrances, you don't mind fragrances that are a little bit on the unusual side, these two are amazing. So which one to go for? The Al-Bashir is more animalic, so I love it to bits. I actually prefer Al-Bashir to this one by just a smidgen, by just a small amount, because to me this is much more challenging than the Magatir. Magatir is, although it is still on the realm of oriental fragrances, on the realm of very unusual fragrances, on the realm of deep dense resinous fragrances, but Magatir is done in a way that is a little bit easier going than the Al-Bashir. The Al-Bashir is more animalic, so this more animalic, is deeper, is denser, is more challenging to some noses, to some taste. For me, this is a beauty in a bottle. I absolutely love it, because it's unapologetically is actually they should have changed the caps, because the cap on this one is a camel, and this one Al-Bashir smells like a camel to me. So they should have put the camel on top of this instead of the bird. This one should have been bird, but anyway, so the caps are the wrong way around. This beauty smells like an animal, smells like a farm, it smells like a barnyard, smells like a what else? Cow, smells like a horse, smells like a camel, so it smells very animalistic. Although the animalistic one, it would subside later on in the fragrance. In the beginning is very animalistic, but later on it will subside maybe to a half of that amount of animalicness, but still quite animalic. So this one is more ambery, more woody, little bit of leather, spicy. This is incensey, this is floral, it's rosy, it's much rosier than this one, the Al-Maghateer. Yeah, Al-Magatir is much rosier than Al-Bashir. Al-Bashir is just unapologetically animal. This is an animal in a bottle. This is very, to me, this is a beauty in a bottle, because I love my animalic fragrances. I like my unusual fragrances. I like my challenging fragrances. So that's why I gravitate towards the Al-Bashir. But for majority of people, if you go through this, for this one, I think is easier, is more accessible, is easy to wear, is more is closer to the European perfumery than